You want to have this problem where it's like you have you look, if one guy is struggling, you got another quarterback with ability. And San Francisco don't want to be surprised if Brandon Aiyuk gets traded. Aiyuk is out of here. They already got too many guys. They brought in they drafted what his name, Ricky, I forget his name, but the Ricky, whatever the heck his name is. They drafted him. Aiyuk is gone. And I told you we've been saying for quite some time that what they're doing with these quarterback contracts, they're not trying to pay these quarterbacks over $60 million. So Aiyuk is out of there. He's just trying to find the right partner. And right now, the only team that I see, and we'll go in detail at some point, but the only team that I see is maybe the Patriots. They need a wide receiver there, so but like I said, Perso, I don't know how to say his name. But like I said, you can't keep everybody. And this is essentially what I'm saying about Tyler Algier. Okay? I would love to have all the best weapons. I would love to have all the best wide receivers. I would love to have all the best running backs. But reality is you cannot keep everyone. Another team is going to see something in another player. Okay? This is what happens to us. We saw something great in Mike. We saw something good in we saw something good in Michael Turner. We saw something good in a bunch of people, but Mr. Bean Talk himself. We saw something in Muhammad Sanu. We saw something good in him. So, like I said before, at the end of the day, I would love, and we about to go, we're going live at 6 o'clock. So, but I wanted to do part one of this conversation because we're gonna talk about the passing game coming up at 6 o'clock on the Originators. But I would love to keep Tyler Algier. But the reality of it, guys, is that he's a ticking time bomb. He's just about out of here. In my opinion, Tyler Algier, you cannot sell if the Falcons are 8-9 or 9-8, and they barely make the playoffs. Tyler Algier gonna want to get paid because you can't sell a guy on taking less money if you're not winning Super Bowls, or you don't have the. This is why teams like the Chiefs, they can get some of the best talent and sign the best guys. Philadelphia, Chiefs, they can get all the best talent because they can sell them on taking less money because they can win. Because they are winning. You can't sell a guy, you can't sell a guy on taking less money if you're not gonna win. They ain't trying to hear that. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. And like I said, the way the NFL is right now, what's going on, Andrew? Like I said, don't worry about it. We going live at 6 o'clock again. So I'll just give part one of the conversation. Kendrick Dunn, yeah. But Barnes, that's another. Like I said, I think if the perfect team for him right now is to go to New England, but I don't know if he wants to go up there. But at this point, if he wants money, that's where he's going to have to go. You got a young quarterback in Drake May. I think he can be very good, accurate. At times, he can kind of get sporadic with his footwork, but I think they'll be fine. Yeah, Jan Daniels, I saw the picture that they had together. But like I said, we'll see. I think they kind of send a subliminal message as far as them's concerned, maybe Washington, they can make a trade for him. So the New England Patriots and Washington, I could see him going there, and that's probably where he'll probably end up in Washington. Andre Brown, sometimes you can't sell Super Bowl to certain people because they understand money. Like I said, it's just again, it's just whatever that person's in. Sometimes like you can win a Super Bowl, but like if you like some players, when it come down to like certain situations, some players want their money. But once you get their money, it's like, look, I got money. I want a Super Bowl. And some people are not, like, some players are not bound by money. Not everybody bound by money. You can't, like, as long as they getting a couple hundred, like, as long as they get a couple $1 million, like, they can make it do what it do. But for a guy like Tyler Allgeier's caliber, you're not going to be able to sell him on losing. He going to want to get paid. And a lot of people saying, Philip said Allgeier over Bijan. It's like, that's good for you, but physical running backs don't last long in the NFL. That's why guys like Alvin Kamara, Darren Sproles, James White, those guys last longer than bigger. Like how many big physical running back that you know that last over 7 years in the NFL? How many big physical guys that you see that's still in there running over guys for over 7 years? How many do you see? See, this is why, like I said, a lot of times we get caught up in our own personal feelings, and that's fine. But NFL teams don't care about feelings. They care about longevity. Henry, and not many after that. So, again, I know we all love Tyler Allgeier, but our love for Tyler Allgeier ain't what the Falcons care about. The Falcons know that they can draft another physical guy like that. But a back that has the ability to catch the ball out of the backfield and do multiple things. A guy like Kevin Falk. Come on, man. There's a reason why Kevin Falk, like, he always had a team. It was a reason why a guy like Darren Sproles always had a team. Earl Campbell had 1, 2, 3, 4 years where he had with pretty much no injuries, and then in that 5th year he got hurt, and then he had another 1,300 year, but his career went downhill from after that. So Earl Campbell is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. He's the most physical, most dominating running back that we've seen. And his reign was only 5 years. There's never been a run like, I know Derrick Henry is one of those guys, but like even Derrick Henry, I can look at Derrick Henry numbers too. Like he didn't start. Okay, looking at Derrick Henry's numbers right now, it's the same pattern with Derrick Henry. Okay, the pattern for him. 16 game started. So he didn't start in his first. He really didn't become the starter in his 3 years. In his third year, he became the starter for them. But it was 1, 2, 3 years, and then he ended up getting hurt in 2021. So it's like even Derrick Henry, the same trail for him. That pretty much the same thing for Derrick Henry. He had 3 good years. He got hurt, and then he had another good year with Tennessee in 22. He had 1,500, and then last year he just wasn't the same Derrick Henry. So 1, 2, 3 straight years where he was dominant, and then he got hurt, and then he went down. So this is like the rest, it's there. The recipe and the design is there for you. Okay, it's there. This is why I'm saying what I'm saying about Tyler Algier. This has nothing to do with my dislike or whoever, whatever the case may be. Let me know what you guys think was going to happen with Tyler Algier. Will he hit free agency? Will the Falcons trade him, or will they re-sign him?